home of the Fresno State Bulldogs. Mike Patrick here along with Jay Billis. We're bringing you NCAA college basketball here on ESPN.
Ladies and gentlemen.
The 49ers will get the ball to start this game. Hardaway camped in the lane and gets a 3-second call. The junior center is looking for the ball. Puts up the J. King rebounds the ball.
Really solid on the defensive glass. That's the way to set the tone early in the game on the boards.
Switch him up. I got him. We go weak side.
Dean up top with the ball. They work it in with the jumper. Dean, 14-footer off target.
They are very fortunate he didn't hit that shot. He was so wide open. The crowd is happy he missed that one. Boy, this crowd has a lot of energy. Look at these kids going wild.
They have totally gone into a frenzy.
SAT scores have no correlation with fan support, I'll tell you that. You are on ESPN right now.
The Bulldogs, this trip down, Jay, they'll go zone.
Well, it's a 3-2 zone, Mike. They can extend out to shooters. It's important for the guys inside to remain active. They can't allow easy opportunities, letting those big guys step in front of them.
The Bulldogs bring it up court with a 2-point lead. Madison up top with the ball. For the deuce. The junior big man fights for the rebound. Wilson misses the wide-open shot. They got a fast break. Dean kisses it off the glass and in. Payne gets this one, and now they have the lead. The Long Beach State 49ers have possession, 2 down. King gets position down low. Releases. Hardaway misses. The shot was short. He gets blocked. There's a loose ball.
5 on 2.
Hardaway about 11 feet out. It's good.
This is a kid that just thrives under pressure from the defense, and he showed it right there. That's a nice play, and his confidence continues to grow each time down the floor.
The junior kicks it out. Wilson wants it down low. Payne had the shot changed and couldn't get it down. Here's the break. He shoots it. Dean hit it after the adjustment.
That's a good read and great recognition. They really took advantage of the slight mismatch and put some points on the board.
Throws it up. The Niners with the ball, and we're all tied up.
Inside.
Shoots.
Wings, Hardaway.
The Bulldogs with a 2-pointer this trip down. They can tie it up. The senior guard can't get the half-court shot to fall. Wright wants the ball. They didn't get him the ball, missed an opportunity there. The junior forward gets the layup and banks it off the glass. Good. The runner goes in and out.
He just ran out of bounds. I mean, how bad is that?
4-point game we've got right now. There's the double team. They get him the ball.
Mike, this is one of those times where you make a poor shot selection and you wish you could get the ball back and do it all over again. Mike, this coach is really applauding the efforts of his team's performance right now.
He looks very satisfied, doesn't he?
No, coaches are never satisfied.
The 49ers bring it up court with a 2-point lead. Dean lays it in. The Fresno State Bulldogs take the ball up, down 4 points right now. Rejected hard. 4-point game we've got right now. King wants it in the post. Delivers back. Has a look. Jay, that is so impressive, the consistency from this kid.
He continues to wow this crowd with big baskets. This guy has been dictating out on offense.
The Bulldogs have a pretty decent deficit on the scoreboard right now as we played a good portion of this half. Jay, give us your opinion. How's this team doing?
Mike, it's still early in this ball game, but with this kind of deficit, they really need to do a better job offensively of getting good shots, and you've got to continue to work on defense. If you can force a turnover here, get something easy in transition, all of a sudden that can jumpstart your offense.
Throws it back, puts it up. Dean now has 10 points in the game.
This kid is really having a great game out there today. He's not only playing well, he's under control, and he's making the right decisions. Without this kid's effort, there's no way they'd have the lead.
I'm really impressed with that hustle. That's a great job of boxing out and going after the ball.
Dean kisses it off the glass and in. Madison went out of bounds, and they'll turn it over. The Niners get that one and have now scored 6 unanswered points.
Well, they've gotten off to a really good start to get the lead in this ballgame, but they need to keep up their intensity level. It's awfully easy to lose a lead like this, and then all of a sudden, you lose your confidence as well.
King has position and wants that basketball.
Oh, that was special there. This kid is unbelievably gifted.
Pulls up. This has been a very tough first half for these kids. Their shooting has really been off.
Not a whole lot of positives for this team right now, Mike. And as a coach, I think you're looking for ways to get your team's momentum going. This team can get down in a hurry if they're not careful.
Jay, that was a great feed to set up that score.
And, Mike, that's his 3rd assist. He is really looking for open teammates and finding them. Great court vision.
He's in close. Good. Gets the hoop and stops the run. Now let's see if they can get a stop back on defense. The 49ers have really been playing good basketball tonight, Jay. They had the lead midway through the first half. Now they seem to be in total control. What's the key?
One of the things that's been most impressive about this team's performance has been their defensive rebounding. They've limited their opponent to one challenge shot. They can't allow that to change in the closing minutes of this first half. They've got to keep up their defensive intensity, and that means keeping up their defensive rebounding intensity.
The Fresno State Bulldogs need a score here. They're down by 13. Jay, this team has come out really flat. If they don't get started soon, this could get away from them.
Well, Mike, they're not seeing the defense they expected to see coming out early tonight. They need to make some adjustments with where they're starting their offense, and they've also got to get their defense to try to jumpstart what they're doing offensively.
Gill wants it in deep. Releases. Gill strikes the back of the rim, but it rolls in.
Mike, this is where a coach really needs to set up his defense to rotate someone over to help on that strong side and force him to shoot going away from the basket, because this kid is doing a number on them from the post.
Kent snares the rebound.
That's the kind of rebound that can get you back in the ballgame. Limit your opponent to one shot. Now they've got to go score it.
And they double him. Puts it up. King hits back iron and out.
That's the way you close out the first half strong when you've got a lead, by grabbing big defensive rebounds.
Thomas is real tough from outside. Book it. Gill powered it down again. 2 points.
Oh, this kid has amazing ability.
The margin between the teams is 14. The Long Beach State 49ers take it up. They're ahead 14 points right now. Shoots the fadeaway. The senior guard, nice looking fadeaway, but it misses. They're running the court. Avery banks in the layup. That's good. Gill in the post, calling for the ball.
It's through the post,
The senior has the ball up top. Payne gets called for the foul, trying to reach in for the ball. That's his first foul of the game. He puts it up. The Long Beach State 49ers can't stick it after the nice inbounds pass. It's halftime. Our score, 31-19. The Bulldogs are getting clobbered tonight, Jay. They've been behind this whole game as we start the second half. They need to do something and do it fast. What's going on when you look back at their performance over that poor first half?
Mike, it's no surprise that this team is down by such a large margin to start this second half, because they haven't rebounded the ball. And if you don't rebound, you're not showing toughness. If you don't show toughness, you're going to get run over. And that's exactly what's happened. They need to show a renewed vigor on the defensive glass to start this second half.
10 points separate the teams. Madison whistled for reaching in. That's his first foul of the game. From deep, Dean hits iron from behind the arc. The Bulldogs get that one and have now scored 6 unanswered points.
Wow, this crowd is really behind the team right now.
And the energy, Jay, from the student body, hopefully it's making an impact on its team as they play for the camera.
What a great scene. This is hot in here.
Puts up the shot. Kent misses that one off the left side.
Good job guarding that open shooter. That was a heads-up play on defense.
The inside shot bounces out of bounds after the shot. The Long Beach State 49ers are up by 8 with possession. King rebounds again. He's up to 7 now. The senior can't end the drought. Another good possession, Jay. It looks like they found their rhythm.
And you can credit the great passing. They're getting great looks, and they're making really good decisions. So many things these kids are doing right now, Mike, are making it happen. Terrific performance.
For 2 points, Dean can't stop the run.
Not a shot you want to be taking in this matchup right now if you're the coach. Get the ball to one of your better shooters.
Payne misses the jump shot.
Boy, I thought that was going to be good. He didn't have any pressure on him from three-point land, and just the perfect arc when he let it go.
Not going to miss many of those. The Bulldogs can trim this lead down a little bit with a score on this trip. He puts it up. It's a 6-point ball game. Takes the jumper. Madison gets his 6th rebound of the night.
This guy's got vice grip hands. He's using good position, and he's cleaning up those misses.
With that rebound, just look at the numbers. The total rebounds for the team and his individual contribution on the glass, both tremendous.
What effort, Mike. You've really got to get a body on this kid every time down the floor. Keep contact because he is going after the glass every single time a shot goes up. He treats every shot like a missed shot, and that's what you want your rebounders to do.
Wilson rips down the offensive rebound.
Terrific inside play from this kid. He's a very talented player, and we're going to continue to see a lot more of him working down low. They've got to take advantage of his skills.
The senior gets the little inside shot to drop. The Bulldogs are down by 8 with the ball. Wilson gets his 6th rebound of the night. The Long Beach State 49ers with the ball. They're up 6 points. Kicks it back. Pulls up for the 3. Hardaway. Short that time.
Great pressure defense on that play. These two guys have battled on the perimeter, and the defense is winning.
Hall swishes it through. Puts it up. Right. Hits from the line. The Bulldogs have an opportunity to chip away at the lead with another score. That one's good. Now we've got an interesting ball game.
Well, it's going to go down to the wire, and that's where you have to make big plays. This is where your toughness is going to determine the outcome of this ball game.
Releases.
And look at the excitement of those players right now.
They better not celebrate too much, Jay, or they won't get back down court on defense.
Well, from your mouth to the coach's ears, look at him yelling at his team to get back. That is great.
The inside shot. The senior forward got the soft rim on the shot that was a little long.
Mike, this kid is just a force down on the low block. Look at him take the defense apart with that brutal back down.
Watch position. Watch position.
For the tray. The 49ers have a close game here tonight. They were ahead in the first half, now with a slight edge on the scoreboard. I know they want to expand on that lead, but you can't be idle because anything can happen. How's it unfolding for them?
Well, I think play in the middle is going to be a big factor going down the stretch in this ballgame. This team has the lead, but they've only got it because they've done well offensively. They need to do a better job with their interior defense. Keep that ball out of the paint as this game goes on.
Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Box power.
He goes up. Hall grabs the miss.
When the ball goes up, he is going after it every single time. That's a great offensive rebound.
Kent relieves the floor. The penetration with the touch shot. This is a big-time front line. Jay, they have a lot of talent up there.
Mike, really solid work in the paint. They're getting the ball inside. The big guys are getting angles. And give credit to the guards for getting the ball in there. When they get double-teamed, you can always kick it back out for an open jump shot.
And look at the numbers in the paint.
Boy, he really wanted it on that one, Mike. That's the way you grab a big defensive rebound, especially in a tight game.
Good. Ties the game with that basket. We've got an even score. Puts up the shot. The Bulldogs are in a great position to tie it up here. Let's see if they can make this possession work. Grady puts it in from 12.
That was a big score. Now they're right back into this game, just where they wanted to be right now. And they put some game pressure on their opponents. They can't play with a lead anymore.
has position and wants that basketball. Hardaway from the high post, no good. Thomas scores to give them the advantage.
This team is really working well together. I love to see 5 guys playing as one. These kids have definitely shown they can come together, and they're also hitting big shots when they need to. This will be interesting to see how this one plays out, if they can continue to knock down open looks.
Sanders up top with the ball. The Bulldogs have a tie game as the second half is winding down. Jay, what do you think?
As this game comes down to a close, you've got to give credit to this team's fast break. I think the running game has really put them in a position to win. But you've got to keep going after it, even though you might be a little bit tired. The other team is more tired because they've had to run back in transition defense. Make them keep doing it.
Wright has position in deep.
It's through the post, through the post. Stay tight inside. Get him. Power stack, turn, 4-5.
Takes the shot. Dean sinks his 20th point of this game.
Oh, what an assist, Mike. Looking for the open man, and they've been doing it all night. I can't emphasize enough how important good passing is. And if they can stick to their game plan as they've done so far, this is going to be a tough team to beat down the stretch.
Throws it back. The junior guard has it up top. Wright bricks the open shot. Thomas misses the tough shot.
He had a good look, but the defense stayed on him really tight. That's a good matchup.
Inside. Wright from 7 feet, no good.
No problem stopping that shot. I think he rushed it to put it up because the defense was holding back a little bit.
Knocks it down again, and this is a kid we've heard a lot about lately.
Great individual effort, Mike. This kid is putting his team on his back right now and really taking on a big scoring load.
They push it inside with the shot. That one's good, and Jay, they needed that one.
Mike, this is the kind of game that's going to go down to the buzzer. The team that has the ball last is probably going to win this one.
Madison wants the ball. Pulls up. Payne doesn't get enough on the shot. It comes up short. Hardaway had his pass go out of bounds. They have to give it up. 39 seconds to go. Double team. Inside now with the ball. Gill bats it away. That's his second rejection tonight. With the J. Dean gets the offensive board.
He snagged that offensive rebound with great determination and hustle. What a nice play.
Launches the three. The senior guard. The three ball is good. Jay, that was a nice shot, but the defense isn't anywhere around. Why aren't they playing these guys better?
Well, I'll tell you, the coach is asking himself that same thing right now. It's a tied game right now, Mike. If they continue to keep giving open shots without any pressure, they are going to fall way behind in this ballgame.
There's the horn. This game is in the books. The final score, 54-52. The Bulldogs tonight gave us quite a show, Jay. You love to see a basketball game go to the wire like this, a 2-point win. If you pick anything out statistically that made the difference, what would it be?
Well, I think when they look back on this game, they'll really be pleased with the way they offensive rebounded in this ball game. They got an awful lot of second chance opportunities, and in a close game like this one, that can be the difference.
Here's tonight's ESPN player of the game. Very impressive work on the boards tonight. He cornered the market in rebounds from start to finish.
Yeah, Mike, this kid was an absolute terror on the glass all night long. He pulled down everything in sight.
For Jay Billis and myself and our entire ESPN crew, thanks for joining us here. We'll see you next time.